you're in early. You in before everybody else. All right, so make sure you guys are positioning yourself properly. Something else I want to say on this call, all right, is that, hey, this quick disclaimer, all right, we are not financial advisors, all right, but the advice that we give you guys, all right, you definitely can use that advice, all right, you can definitely use that advice. We've used the same advice, and you've been able, listen, if you stick around, you're going to experience people that's made stories, people that have made 6 figures from putting in 4 figures, people that's made multiple 7 figures to putting in a couple 5 figures, right? So your money, this is the place where I know for a fact that your money is going to do backflips as opposed to it staying in your bank account, right? Robert Kiyosaki said there's 2 sides to money. There's a left side and there's a right side. On the left side, you have 95% of people, right? On the right side, you have 5% of people. But the crazy part is the 95%, all right, only controls 5% of the wealth, while the 5% controls 95% of the money. So what is the 5%? I'm glad that you asked, right? 1, 2, 3. Somebody drop 1, 2, 3 in the chat box because it's easy as 1, 2, 3. I love catching that number, 1, 2, 3. All right, we caught that. I caught that. All right, but check this out. What is made of the right side? Because on the left side, you have employees and you have self-employed people. So maybe a lot of you all, I'm sure a lot of y'all work jobs right now to get on these calls. You've been working all day. You're like, man, I'm so excited for Wednesday to get on this call because you can see your future, right? So right now, what you're doing is you're transitioning. You're using your job money to fund a business. All right, your business would be the Krypto Nerdz, right? Your business would be whatever trading company you might be with, right? That's your business. Your job was meant to fund your business. Your business was meant to fund your dreams. How do you get to your dreams? You have to become time free. All right. You cannot spend all of your time working for the bag. All right. So that's what we're here to teach you. I just wanted to break it down, take it back a little bit, because a lot of people are new. Some people have been here for some people have been here less than a year. Some people have been here less than 3 months. And so for those people, it's important for you to know the cash flow quadrant. All right. Super important for you to know that because it changed my life. It's the reason why I'm 29. I haven't had a job since I was around 26 or 27 years old, like a full-time job. And I'm really proud of myself. I'm really proud about that. And I want the same for you. I don't care if you're 29. I don't care if you're 9. And I don't care if you're 89. I want the same for each and every single person. And that's why we show up for free each and every single Wednesday, no matter who wants to come here. All right. No matter who wants to come here, guys, the impact is real. I absolutely love it here. And the first guy I'm going to bring up is somebody who really believes in impacting the masses. Something that I've learned about the Krypto Nerd is that, guys, we're bringing something that was once only available to the classes. Now we're bringing it to the masses. Amen. Listen, something that was only available to the classes is now available to the masses. We are the masses. You got to realize that. We're not the JP Morgans, right? We're not the Rockefellers. We're not none of them. We are the masses. So right now we have the opportunity to become a part of the 1%, the new 1%, the digital age. Guys, welcome to the Krypto Nerds. It's the age of crypto, guys. And I'm excited for you guys to be, you're going to in for a treat tonight if you're brand new. That's all I'm going to say, guys. Welcome to the call. The next guy I'm gonna bring up right now is none other than my brother, Wisdom with Weezy. Can we drop some www dots in the chat box to hype him up real quick? Can we go ahead and drop some www dots in the chat box, hype my brother up? Let's go ahead and bring him up. Let's wish him well. This guy, listen, I'm gonna say something before he comes up. I spent the last month, pretty much almost a month in San Diego. And it's been so long since I've been around Anointed. I've been around Global. I've been around, Kato. I've been around Jazzly. I've been around Wheezy. I've been around all the babies, and it's amazing to see how they run as a unit, right? 22. First time I really met 22 and really got to really know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, I'm telling you, even if I wasn't here, even if I wasn't a part of this, I'm telling you right now, I would still say the same thing, even if I was on the other side of the screen. I would say this from the bottom of my heart. The Krypto Nerds are some of the most generous people you will ever meet, guys. They opened their house up to me. They opened up their office space to me. We worked every single day. We've built something bigger. And that's why I know 2022, we're all going to the moon. Wheezy, take it away, bro. And I'll see you on the other side.
Yo, make some noise. Make some noise. Look, look. Make some noise for yourself. Make some noise for yourself. Even if I can't hear you, make some noise for yourself. Make some noise for yourself. You hear me? Make some noise for yourself, even if I can't hear you, but you hear you. You hear you. Make some noise for yourself, right? You made it. You alive again. You're breathing again, right? So make some noise for yourself, right? Shout out to my brother Canna, man. Yo, Canna, you got to come right back to San Diego, bro, period. I don't want to hear nothing else, bro. You got to come right back to San Diego, period. Feel me? Man, we is out here working every day. The grind never stopped. The grind never stopped. Out here working 24/7. You already know how we do as nerds. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole nerds. Everybody type in the chat box, nerds. Nerds. Everybody, nerds. Let's get it. Let's get it. Flood it. Flood it up. Flood it up. Run it up. Run it up. Let me see it blink. Let me see that blinkle. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right. We got the nerds with us. Bet. Look, I want to give a shout out to everybody that's on this call too, as well. All right. Without you guys, this call would be weird during the call. All right. It'd be weird for me to just talk to myself. But at the same time, right? At the same time, I would love to talk to myself. You know why? Because my vision is vivid. My vision is vivid. I see multiple people that I'm talking to on the call while I'm talking to myself. I see thousands and thousands of people on the call as I talk to myself. You feel me? That's my vision. My vision is to impact millions of lives all across the world. From me speaking up, from how genuine, from the bottom of my heart, from me speaking up to help somebody, right? To give somebody a helping hand that been through the same things that I've been through, right? I'm speaking for those people, right? So that's why I do this. That's why I do this every single day. Not only for the people, but for my family as well. Right? So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right? So before we get straight into www. We got to meditate. We're going to take ourselves to another level. We got to elevate the mind. We got to elevate the body. We got to elevate the spirit. Right? So we can make sure that everything else elevate as well. Right? So Nasu, are you ready, my brother?
It's about that time.
Oh, snap. Everybody close your eyes, and we're about to get straight into it. Let's get it. Nasu, it's kind of a little staticky, bro. Everybody breathe in and release. Everybody breathe in. Mike, give me a call. And release. Sorry, y'all. Everybody breathe in and release. For the last time, everybody breathe in. And release. All right, everybody open your eyes. Everybody open your eyes. Now, Sue, stop the beat. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nerds Call. Welcome to the section of Wisdom with Wheezy. Before we start this call off, I need to know how everybody is feeling tonight. How's everybody feeling? Yep, blessed and highly favored. Oh, I say that every day. Blessed and highly favored. Excellent. Yep, blessed. Yep. Amazing, fearless, bullish, zen, chosen. You said, Brun, what? Yo, grateful, authentic, okay. Rare, yup. Like a rare Pokemon card. Same stuff playing with child Pokemon. Rare, let's get it. Amazing. Protected, as you should. Fully charged. Like somebody said Charizard? Y'all out of pocket in the chat, huh? Y'all out of pocket in there. Yeah. Travis said Charizard. Crazy. That's what I'm talking about. Amazing. Yes. Remarkable. Creative. On my way. On my way. Okay. All right. So let's get it. We're about to get straight into it. Right? The word of tonight. The word of tonight is expression. The word of tonight is expression. Right? And the meaning of expression is the process of making known one's thoughts or feelings, right? The process of making known one's thoughts or feelings, right? So, how are you expressing yourself every day when it comes to your goals? Are you expressing yourself highly to your goals, or are you not expressing enough towards your goals, right? Self-expression, right? Self-expression elevates you so you can go towards your goals with actions, right? If you're not expressing yourself every single day on where you're going, affirmations, exactly. If you're not expressing yourself every single day on where you're gonna go, basically your goals, you're not gonna get it. Like Steve Harvey said, you have not because you ask not. You have not because you ask not. You're not expressing yourself enough about your goals. You're not speaking it into existence. You're not talking it out loud so you can hear yourself speak about your goals. Speak about the things that you want. Right? Expression. You got to express yourself. Express yourself. You got to live in a moment on how you're going to see yourself in the future. You got to be like, all right, look, I'm rich in the future. I'm rich. It's all good. You're wealthy now, but you're rich in the future. But at the same time, you got to express yourself like you're rich now. right? You got to express yourself like you're rich now. You got to express yourself like XRP hit like $10,000 each coin. Feel me? Because if you never do that, then you never gonna feel, you never gonna be grateful on where you at today. You're never gonna be grateful. You're not gonna be grateful for when the money comes, right? So express yourself, right? And the first note I have for you guys tonight, the first note is this one right here. Some people can't believe in themselves until someone else believes in them first. I'm going to say that again. Some people can't believe in themselves until someone else believes in them first. Right? Right? It's only real. Like that person that tried to sabotage our call. He or she don't believe in themselves. So they try to have to prove a point to make something to try to sabotage the call. And that's what caused haters. Right? It's crazy because people that don't believe in themselves do the things. All right. Let me just fix that up. You got people that don't believe in themselves. It's two types of people. You got people that don't believe in themselves, but they want to learn how to believe in themselves. And you got people that don't believe in themselves and want to do bad things to other people and don't even care about believing in themselves. They just rather just spread energy, the negative energy around to other people because they don't care, because they don't believe in themselves. Right? So, some people can't believe in themselves until someone else believes in them first. And I want to let you guys know, anybody that's on this call, if you don't believe in yourself, just to let you know, I believe in you. If you don't believe in you, I believe in you. The nerds believe in you. Canna believe in you. Anointed believe in you. Global believe in you. Nasul believe in you. Kato believe in you. Hunter believe in you. Jay believe in you. O'Shea believes in you. Nikki J believes in you. We all believe in you. Mo Krypto believe in you. We all believe in you. But you got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself. Right? So the next note I want you guys to write down is this one right here. Forgive others not because they deserve forgiveness, but because you deserve peace. I'm going to say that again. Forgive others not because they deserve forgiveness, but because you deserve peace. We all have a certain level of peace, right? Always forgive other people from their mistakes. Why? Because once you forgive somebody else for their mistakes, that means that you're forgiving yourself from the mistakes that you made. You catch my drift? Us as human beings, when we make a mistake, we so hard on ourselves. We so hard on ourselves that it's so hard to forgive other people when they make mistakes. right? What you need to do is do more forgiving in yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Do a lot of forgiving yourself. Master the art of forgiveness. Because once you forgive yourself, you start forgiving other people. Right? So forgive others, not because they deserve your forgiveness, but because you deserve peace. Right? The next note I have for you guys is hold the vision, trust the process. Hold the vision, trust the process. Hold the vision, trust the process. We all on this call have a vision. And we holding on our vision for dear life. But you got to know, during the process, it gets hard. Holding on your vision can put tears in your hands, can mess up your hands, can mess up your grip, right? Going through the process, your grip start getting looser. Because the process is the grind. The process is the struggle that you go through every single day of your life that's trying to stop you from reaching your goals, from reaching the things that you have envisioned for your future. So I'm here to tell you, trust the process. If you can't control something that's outside of you, let it be. Let it be. But keep holding on to your vision. Keep holding on to your vision very tight. Because you got people on this planet that's going to try to distract you and make sure that you let go. Okay? So hold the vision, trust the process, right? The next note I have for you guys is this one right here. If you want to fly, give up everything that weighs you down. If you want to fly, give up everything that weighs you down. Right? It's a lot of people on this call that have certain levels of baggages. It's a lot of people on this call that have heavy baggages. You got people that's on this call that have medium baggages, and you have some people on this call that have light baggages. Because the things that they go through every single day, that's weighing them down. That's not trying to let them get to where they want to be. So I'm here to tell you this. If you want to fly, give up everything that's weighing you down. Because once you start letting off certain things out of your baggage, you start throwing things out of your baggage that you don't care about, right? That's when you're going to start becoming lighter. That's when you're going to start becoming more appreciative of the things that come into your life. And not only that, your baggage is going to start getting lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. Okay? So give it up. If it's not worth for you to hold on, give it up. Right? And the last note I have for you guys tonight is from Nelson Mandela. Right? A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. From Nelson Mandela. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Right? that dream that you have, that goal that you have, that vision that you have, that's a dream. That's a dream. That's a vision that you have for yourself, that you see yourself being happy in, right? Don't ever give up on your vision, on your dreams, on your goals. I'm telling you, it's people out here that really want to distract you. It's things out here that really want to distract you. It's deeper than the physical. It's more like the spiritual. It's entities out here that's trying to take control of your direction, of your GPS, to turn you in the opposite direction. That's why it's so good to stay connected with thou self. That's why it feels so good to pray every single day. That's why it's so good to just thank God and thank the creator that you're living, that you're breathing, that you got two hands, that you got 2 feet, that you got 2 eyes, that you got a mouth, that you got ears, that you got a face, that you got hair, that you got everything. Everything is right here. Everything is right here. Be thankful. Stick to the vision, right? So that's the last note I have for you guys for tonight, right? And the challenge, which people should definitely do, the challenge for the rest of the year, the challenge for the rest of existence, right? Protect your assets. Protect your assets. Get a ledger. Can somebody type ledger.com in the chat box? Everybody, if you don't have a ledger, you want to get that ASAP. If you don't have a ledger, you want to get that ASAP, because things is starting to get real. I talked to Global. Global got some heat for y'all tonight. He got some heat for y'all tonight. So just know, get your ledger ASAP, because things is getting real. Crypto is being taken, and you got to take your ledger off the exchanges before it's too late. So get your ledger. Get your ledger and protect your crypto, right? So that was it. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Keep growing, keep elevating. And if you don't believe in yourself, I don't know who I'm talking to on this call, but if you don't believe in yourself, just know I believe in you. Just know the nerds believe in you. Just know everybody that's on this call right now believe in you. Right? So that's it. Follow me on Instagram at JelaniDHArtist. Also follow me on Instagram at Wisdom with Weezy. And I'll holler at y'all later, man. Kennethpreneur, back to you.
Making the walk to the octagon is a form of bravery. A lot of guys will try to act tough and stuff and push on people that they don't have any doubt or any negative thoughts. But I mean, if you're human, you think of every outcome that could happen in a fight. So making that walking into the unknown, and that's bravery. When you have a UFC world title, you're the best mixed martial artist in the world at that weight. When I was a young kid, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be the best. I fell in love with fighting and combat sports and the art of the grind, of sweating every day, of pushing my body. So even at the beginning, it was more of a commitment to myself. I wasn't thinking about making it a career or making money.
21 years old. That's an awesome advantage to be so young and making your UFC debut.
My first fight in the UFC, I was fighting top-ranked guy. I probably wasn't ready. I was super overweight, man. I've never fought at 145 before, and they asked me if I could make 145.
Hard work, baby!
The benefits outweighed the risk for me. Of course, every fight there's doubts that creep in, but you have to put them in check. There's so many variables in mixed martial arts. No matter how hard I prepare, do everything correctly, there's still a chance that I could lose. That's just fighting at the highest level. If I look back, I missed so many holidays, so many birthdays, so many special moments. That's sacrifice. You know, I'm sacrificing a moment that's important to my daughter, so it's important to me. If I look back, I missed so many holidays, so many birthdays, so many special moments. That's sacrifice. If I look back, I missed so many holidays, so many birthdays, so many special moments. That's If I look back, I missed so many holidays, so many birthdays, so many special moments. That's sacrifice. You know, I'm sacrificing a moment that's important to my daughter, so it's important to me. You know, I know what it took to get to this point, and if I want to stay here, I know what it's going to take, so I just respect that. Chasing your dreams in the midst of all the doubts. So, into the unknown.
Where my listen? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Are you brave or what this year? Are you brave or what this year? Where we at? Is this fortune favor the brave or what? Did y'all hear what he said? So many sacrifices I had to make. So many birthdays, so many holidays, so many this, so many that. That's the price you have to pay to be great. But a lot of you all aren't willing to pay that price. So you know what you'll pay? You'll pay the price of regret in 10 years. You'll pay the price of regret in 20 years. What's that regret? The regret that you sold too early. The regret that you never got in. The regret that you didn't go and get the amount of coins that Noit said. The regret that you didn't step into the ring and really, face off with that demon, with the person that's holding you back, with that thing that's holding you back. Are y'all brave? Right? Are y'all brave? Are y'all ready? Right? What's up, nerds? Yo, drop some nerds in the chat box if y'all enjoyed that, man. Drop some nerds in the chat box if y'all enjoyed that, man. Was that a good one? And it wasn't even that special. Yeah, crypto.com is cool. I like to watch these because when I started in 2018, there were no commercials. So now we got movies to watch. Now we got something to really watch. Yo, these are prime athletes. I'm gonna let the cat out the bag. I'm gonna let the cat out the bag. Right here on the Crypto Nerd card. Here y'all go. Y'all are special to me. So I'm gonna let the cat out the bag. All right. I'm gonna let the cat out the bag. All right, Vincent Owens. All right, I'm gonna let, if you don't feel right if I don't tell you guys. So guys, 8, I want you guys to go follow 8IGH on Instagram. Go follow them and tell them Vincent Owens sent you. All right, listen, 8 is a NFT collectible company where we are making special one-of-one collectibles. All right, if you guys can hear me still, drop a 1 in the chat box. I want to make sure I'm not breaking up. Drop a 1 in the chat box. I want to make sure I'm good. All right, perfect. So 8 is a one-of-one collectible NFT company, and we're creating the first ever DAO, all right, decentralized autonomous organization for the sports and entertainment world, all right? These guys, all right, they come from CBD, they come from a bunch of different places, all right? But I want to show you guys something. Come look at the team real quick, all right? As you guys can see, all right, Vincent Owens, we up. Come on, guys. We're about to be traveling around. NBA, NFL, MLB, Krypto Nerdz is everywhere this year. Yo, come on, guys. Light it up for me one time. The official blockchain and DeFi literacy advisor. Listen, we got a partnership right now. I got to show you guys. I'm super proud of myself right now. So I'm letting the cat out the bag. All right, it's official. The contract is signed. All right, we got an official partnership with TBL, the basketball league. All right, TBL. All right, TBL is the third largest men's basketball league in the United States, and it's the first ever men's professional team, period, to be owned and operated. CEO and founder is Black woman. Come on, guys, we're going right. Listen, so for all my queens, all my Hispanic women, my Black women, my Asian women, my white women, for all my queens on the line right now, I need y'all to understand something, that this is big. This is bigger than big, guys. All right. I just want to show you guys what's happening, what's really happening in my life right now, guys. So if I'm a little tapped out right now, I'm all over the place, guys. We're the very first NFT company to put our NFTs into these right here. So now coming up in the future, you'll be able to hang up your favorite sports and NFTs right in your home. We talking about LeBron James potentially dunking on somebody over and over and over and over again in your man cave. Are you kidding me? So I need you guys to really go and follow this company. All right, for real, man. We about to take off to the moon, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know exactly what's happening in my life right now, what the Nerdz has done for me. This is bigger than money, guys. The Nerdz has positioned me to become one of the biggest in the world, the #1 speaker in the world. I'm gonna be speaking crypto and mindset to every single athlete in the world, and we're gonna do it right along Krypto.com. Period. In the story, we're doing it. Noit said we get in partnership with Krypto.com. Well, look, I'm gonna put my foot in the door in the sports space, and we're gonna go ahead and make it happen. You feel me? That's a team goal. We're gonna make it happen, guys. So I just wanted to share that with y'all real quick to let you know that when I was growing up, straight up, when I was growing up, like I knew I wanted to be the best. I thought it was a doctor. I wanted to be the #1 cardiovascular surgeon in the world. It was so done. But what I'm better at is speaking. What I'm better at is speaking. What I'm better at is delivering a message. What I'm better at is inspiring people. So I appreciate y'all allowing me to be myself, allowing me to grow over the last 2 years. I just want to let you guys know what your growth, what your belief, what your faith has done for me. And the marathon continues. So without further ado, guys, I want to go ahead and I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'm about to go ahead and bring my brother Global up here. All right, I'm about to have some dinner right now. Everybody, make sure you eat tonight. Eat good, too. Make sure you eat good tonight. Sip on some champagne. Do something, man. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate life. Drop some wolves in the chat box if you're ready to go to the next level. Drop some wolves in the chat box if you know for a fact that this year is your year. Drop some wolves in the chat box if you know for a fact that the Nerdz can help you get there. And drop some wolves in the chat box if you just damn proud of yourself too. Let's freaking go. Nerdz, I love y'all. It's Vincent Owens. Listen, make sure you follow me on Instagram at the Vincent Owens. It's right here in my name on the Zoom here on your bottom left-hand screen at the Vincent Owens. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this journey. The next 6 months, you don't want to miss what's about to happen for the Krypto Nerdz. So with that being said, Global, you are now the host. Let's go.
Yo, who ready to dodge the curve? Who ready to dodge the curve and the trap that they had set up for us every single time? Who's ready to finally be ahead of the curve, dodge the trap, the booby trap that they setting up for us? If you ready, drop some fire because we about to go all the way there with it. Woo! Listen, Owens, congratulations, bro. You doing big things, and you already know how I feel about you, brother. Wisdom with Wheezy, congratulations on your elevation, bro. You keep going higher and higher. Congratulations to everybody on this call. You have shown up for yourself and your family, and you about to dodge the curve.
Yes, sir.
We about to dodge it. The booby trap has been set, y'all. Y'all ready? We ain't falling. If we ain't falling for this one, they can
Global,
forget about it.
Can I ask one more question of the community?
Yes, sir.
All right, for sure. I know it's your segment. I just wanted to hop in real quick. If y'all could do me a favor, I know that y'all went and follow 8. If you didn't, make sure you go follow 8. But check this out. I want y'all to do something for me. It'll be super special. It'll mean the world to me. Like I've been here with y'all. I've been delivering. There's the second video that's right there in the middle with your boy's face right there. If y'all can go to their thing and just drop Nerdz, just flood it with Nerdz. Flood it with Nerdz. I want you guys to go flood their site with Nerdz. Let them know that the Nerdz is in the building. We in the sports. Thank you so much, Global. I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, no problem, bro. Yo, it's nothing but love, bro. I love to see what you are doing. You took full advantage of the space and you going and you ain't stopping. And that's what we talking about, bro. Take full advantage and help lead everyone to success and help everybody dodge the booby trap because it's about to go down. Without further ado, I'm about to set it up real nice for y'all here.
So we really try to bring you stories you're not going to see anywhere else. That's easy because there are a lot of stories you're not going to see anywhere else. Everything's been blacked out and censored. Here's a big one. In just the past 2 weeks, massive protests against vax mandates have broken out all over the world in a lot of different places. Huge demonstrations. Here's a sampling. As big as any BLM protest, but no coverage whatsoever. Why is that? Eva Vlaardingerbroek is a Dutch legal philosopher. She joins us tonight from overseas. Eva, thanks so much for coming on. So you're getting the sense in the United States that everyone's in favor of vax mandates, and then you see coverage like that and you realize there's a global movement against it. Is that fair to say?
Absolutely. There is a massive movement going on in Europe right now of tons of people, hundreds of thousands, millions of people actually, who are very much aware of what's at stake here. These people are aware of the fact that our constitutional rights are being set aside without an end date and that we're heading towards a new system, a tyrannical regime of mass surveillance and control. And this is not just a hunch. This is all part of a bigger plan. This is something people who are watching right now can actually go and look up. What's very important for the American audience to know is that we've had this digital COVID pass in place in Europe, which is basically like a QR code on your phone that grants you access to everyday life, like to bars, restaurants, etc. It's completely bind to your vax status. And this is all part of a European project issued by the European Commission that is basically surrounded around this idea of a European digital identity. So this will not stay just linked to your vaccination status. This will encompass taxes. This will encompass your medical records apart from your vaccination status, your bank information. So basically, we already have a system in place right now that is very close, or at least reminds us of the beginning phases of a social credit system. We are literally turning into China.
If this were linked to digital currency, and presumably paper currencies on the way out, then the average person would be utterly controlled by the government. And the government could just turn off your ability to buy anything, your ability to go anywhere. I mean, at that point, you really are a slave to a supposedly democratic government, are you not?
That's exactly right. That's exactly what they're planning to do. And this agenda is supposed to be laid out by 2030. So that's what we're heading towards. So you see all these people going out in the streets. It's because they know that this is what's going on. And I think that it's all going to be dependent on whether they'll be able to roll this agenda out, whether Austria is going to enforce compulsory mandatory vaccinations on a nationwide level. So the parliament in Austria, another country in Europe, is debating about this, or voting on this, I should say, on Thursday, which will mean that in Austria from February onwards, vaccination for COVID will be mandatory for every citizen over the age of 18. If you don't get vaccinated, you will be having to pay massive fines, up to 15,000 euros a year, which, you know, basically your existence as an unvaccinated person will become illegal. So everybody will have this digital COVID pass. And I gotta say, Tucker, it would not be the first time in European history that tyranny is born in Austria. So what will happen on Thursday in Austria is going to be a landmark case that will determine basically whether Europe is going to be part of the free West for much longer. And, well, it looks like this law will pass. So it looks like we're basically headed towards enunciation that literally is tyranny. And it's absolutely crucial that we fight this now, that we put pressure on our governments, and that we walk together for this fight of our freedom, of our future, because I have to say, you in America, you might be next.
I don't think there's any question. And unfortunately, our main weakness is our ignorance of the rest of the world. And I speak for myself as well. Most Americans have no idea what's happening in the rest of the world, and we should know because it's our future. I appreciate you bringing that to us tonight. Eva Vardingerbroek, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yo, y'all ready for the prophecy to be fulfilled? The mark of the beast? This is it. Y'all ready? You already know. This is what's going down. Y'all still with me? We here? Y'all uncomfortable? Y'all uncomfortable? That's cool. That's good. If y'all not, y'all with me. Check this out. This is it. This that moment that your grandma been talking about, that they've been prophesying in church. It's coming a little different. The U.S. is very ignorant to what's going on. I know we got a lot of people from a lot of different countries, but this is most definitely it, y'all. I told Weezy, get your crypto off them exchanges because they coming for it. They coming for the cyber attacks. They coming for everything. The hacks that's been going on, oh, they coming for it. Go get you a ledger. Don't play games with it. I'm telling y'all. These people are going to switch within the next 4 months and turn this system up. It's already on. They already been testing it. Switzerland, more than half of their population already chipped. We ain't got there yet. They gonna start with the mandatory vax, and then they're going to move and trickle down into the chips. Y'all, what I always say, pay attention. Don't let them shadow ban all and block all of this footage and think in Neuralink. Oh, you already know. You already know I know what Elon Musk is on and everything that's going on with SpaceX and all of that. But we're going to focus on what's really popping on the ground floor. These people are coming here last because we hold the reserve currency status. They cannot make another uproar in the U.S. right now because if we stop and start protesting, a lot of these people are going to lose a lot of money. They don't need us to be out here protesting. So that's why they're completely shadow banning everything that's really important. But they focused on Black Lives Matters because, you know, George Soros, one of the leading sorcerers in the world, he had complete control of that. That wasn't ours. He funded that. If y'all know who George Soros is, go look him up. He's one of the number one people that controls a lot of this spooky stuff that's going down. Are y'all ready to go forward? What's really about to pop off? Are y'all with me or no? Are y'all with me or no? I've already invested in some things that's going to help me get out the way. If you get my drift. And if you want to be a part of that, holla at me on another note. It's going to take some time to finish, but I'm getting out the way for what's really, it's really going to go down, y'all. This ain't about us. Stop making everything about you. I've been stopped making everything about me. This is about our kids. This is about the duration of life and humanity. Whoever's in control is in control, but God has way more control. They tricked you into believing that you was going to die if you didn't take the vaccine to get population control, right? They tricked you into thinking that it was safer to get a vaccine to get population control. It was a trick to see how many people were scared. A lot of people stopped believing in God and they believed in a vaccine that we knew nothing about. So what is this all about? Global. What are you talking about? Buy ISO 20022 coins. I'm going to keep saying it. Purchase XRP if you don't know what that is. If you already got it, buy more. I know y'all going to get tired of hearing me here. Y'all going to get tired of hearing me say this. Keep purchasing XRP, XDC, XLM, HBAR, and all of the compliant coins because when they switch, that NFT ain't going to mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of NFTs. I got a lot of digital diamonds. But when the shit really hits the fan, Pardon my French. I know my mom probably on here listening. You know what I mean? She doing her thing. I'm sorry to all the moms. But yo, when it hits the fan, you're going to need protection. Get a ledger. Do not. I moved most of my coins to the ledger, and the ones that couldn't go in the ledger, I sold. I'm not even going to hold y'all. Everything is on the ledger. Every single thing I got is on a ledger. I could go through all of my accounts right now and all of them zero if it's on an exchange. I took everything off. I care about my future. XDC, yes, sir. I care about my future. XDC have their own wallet. You can definitely look it up. XDC has their own network. Zenfin has their own wallet. Y'all got to get prepared. It's cool to have cryptos and to look cool and look like you in the future. But in the future, are you really going to have it? That's the point. Are you going to survive what's really about to happen? You feel what I'm saying? You have to make it to the other side. There's some turbulence. There's some volatility that's about to happen. There's a lot of cyber attacks and everything that they're going to stage. But are you going to make it through? If you're going to make it through, type make it through. If I'm not just talking to myself because I'm already prepared, y'all, I promise you I can sit right. My laptop, my phone's sitting on my laptop where my ledger is. I don't even keep my ledger app on my phone no more. It's time for us to make it through and stop looking cool. All that trying to look cool stuff because of crypto and out in the future and who cares, bro? We really got to make it to the other side right now. Then you're going to be one of the coolest people because we ain't get there yet. We ain't get there yet. Check it out. It all coincides. I was showing y'all a lot of footage that coincides to what's the bigger plan. Check this out. It's all coming soon. It's all coming in the next 6 months. Like Vincent Owen said, a lot of things going to blast off for the crypto nerds in 6 months, but a lot of things are going to shift starting the end of this month going into February. A lot of things going to happen and it's going to be shockers. Y'all ain't even ready for it. I don't think y'all ready for it. If y'all ain't got, who got a ledger? Type me. I just want to see how many me's I see. It don't lie. If you ain't got a ledger, yo, tap the link and get a ledger. If you got one on the way, that's cool. You ain't got it yet. If you really got your ledger and it's packed and you went and put your stuff on there, bro, God bless you, man. Not yet. Yeah, just be real. If you ain't got a ledger yet, that's cool. Get a ledger tonight. If you can't tonight, make it your business by the next time we on this call and I ask that question that you can say me too. And if you a veteran on this call and ain't got no ledger, I don't know what's really popping. I don't know. Let me show y'all something. It all coincides. It all makes sense to why Ripple is in the middle of this whole thing with a lawsuit to be determined the first regulated crypto in the space. And they're going to dictate everything else that happens. They're tied to the Fed. They're tied to the inside. They're tied to every major company or whatever on the globe. That's why we just seen this decline. Who caught it at 58 cents? Me and Cannon was looking right at it in the park. Who caught that 58 cent dip? Who caught it? Was y'all paying attention? That was your opportunity. That was it. Look, man, let's not play games with this, y'all. I would hate to hear horror stories about I had the opportunity, but I didn't listen, or I just didn't make enough time. Yo, bro, I was just, I had the kids, and bro, I got kids too, bro. That's why I'm doing it for. That's even more of an incentive to be on point, not to get too busy with the kids so you can't set the kids up. My parents ain't set me up. I set my mom up. Look at the twist of events. I set my mom and my pops up. They didn't do that for me. I turned around and paid attention so I could set them up. We got to change the narrative, yo. All them excuses, please miss me with it. I cannot afford the excuse tickets, bro. The pity parties. I can't come to that party. It costs too much and it's free. I can't. It's too much energy. It's way too expensive. How much y'all charging to get in the pity? It's free? I can't afford that, bro. I'm cool with that. Let me show y'all.
none of this was by accident, and the timing is never a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. I think that as the Bitcoin bull market ends in likely April, that is when the SEC case against Ripple Labs will likely also end, and that will give Ripple the ability and timing to surpass Bitcoin as the #1 cryptocurrency and run away from there. I think that's the most likely scenario.
These are knowledgeable people. They know. They're knowledgeable people. They know. They know. They know. Tether, yo, they about to decide. They about to make a decision on Tether this week. They're about to make their final decision about if Tether's a scam or not. Tether might be outlawed real soon. Come on, y'all. Come on. Y'all, did y'all see the Fed Reserve? Did I wait? Let me talk like why this is up. Let me see if y'all saw this. Come on, man. 'Cause I don't be playing around with it. I'll be at the house taking myself serious. I be cussing myself out, bro. You ain't serious enough. Did y'all see this? Money and payments, US digital or US dollar in the age of digital transformation. Did y'all read this? Or do y'all need me to drop the link? I'm not about to read it to you. It's 40 pages. Did y'all see this? This is actually from the Fed Reserve government website. Hold on, I'm gonna copy this for y'all. I know y'all ain't read it. Don't start saying you did when you didn't. Come on, this is the chance to be very transparent. Hold on. I'm about to drop this in the box for y'all. Hold on. Let me put it in the chat. Let me put it in the chat for y'all. I'm gonna paste it for you. Here you go. Here you go. Bow. I just pasted. I'm gonna do it again for everybody. Go. You know, if y'all got Siri on your phone, let her read it to you. Y'all gotta really take this serious. This is our livelihoods, yo. This is our fortune, really. This is our fortune. This is next to having, you know what I mean, treasury notes and bonds when that first started. This is way bigger than that. We can't play with this. We can have fun on a call, but we cannot play when it comes to security. Having a ledger is that premium top security. It's that level that nobody can turn off. They gonna switch into the digital dollar. That's what that is about. That article I just gave you is about the digital dollar, which they're gonna be able to turn off. We're moving into the China communist system. They're gonna be able to turn your money off. If people think they can sell drugs for the rest of their life, they done ran into the dead end after this year is over. If you trying to hide out, they'll starve you to death. They'll turn you off until they find you. You know people ain't gonna be able to survive it, ain't gonna be no money on the streets. That's what our future is looking like by 2030. How many knuckleheads we got running out here trying to shoot people, kill people? It's over. You're gonna be on a digital ID in which they know who you are. Ain't no more running, bro. Ain't nobody gonna be able to do none of that. So who are we to sit here and play games when we in the most fortunate space to know all of this? And we gotta save our cousins. We gotta save the homies. We gotta save people who quit their jobs without, they don't want to get no vaccine. They ain't gonna have no money. We're gonna have to help these people. Think long term. It's not just about us. It's bigger than us. Type bigger than us in the chat box. It's way bigger than you. It's way bigger than me. It's way bigger. People are literally going to need your help. Buy XRP, buy XDC, buy ISO 20022 compliant coins and help your friends because your homegirl ain't gonna have it. And she gonna need your help because she gonna be too stubborn and she ain't getting the vaccine. And she don't believe in that, but she don't believe in investing. They don't believe in doing all of this stuff. They ain't gonna believe in all of that stuff, but they don't believe in putting their money in the right spot. They can't win. If they're not on this call or a call like it, because this ain't the end all be all call, they're not going to have no cash. I'm telling you now, 2030 is a completely different world. There's going to be a lot of people suffering. Are you going to help those people, or are you going to hide out in your bunker and not help nobody? What you going to do? I want to see your response. Y'all going to help, or y'all going to shun people off because your closest homegirl or homeboy ain't going to get it? They not here on the call. It's some people here on the call that's not going to get it. They not taking themselves serious. They probably looking at me like, bro, you don't know what he's talking about, bro. Cool. I appreciate you, bro. That's even more an incentive for me to tighten up. I'm already tightened. I'm about to strip the boat now. I ain't come here to play with nobody's kids. And we all somebody's kid, but I ain't come here to play with you tonight. This real billionaire talk. I got the shirt on and I made it. This real billionaire talk. If you want to secure your wealth and not just be rich in a moment to look good, yeah, we talking real talk right now. We talking longevity. How long your coins gonna last? I'm gonna have mine for 50, 60 years. I'm passing them to my kids. How long you in it for? What you came here for? The little instant gratification? Y'all here for a little instant gratification? Cool. Everybody want a little money, but how long are you gonna? It's not about how much you make. How much are you going to keep, bro? Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, sis. How much you gonna keep? It's cool to look good in the moment, but how much money you gonna have when you touch 60? I'm already retired and I'm still thinking about the next move, the plan. I wrote up my wheels. I established my foundations. I've made my LLCs, trademark everything. I ain't even got to get on the paid calls. Get on this call and get all the sauce and go crazy. Where we at with it? I want to get around y'all and know that everybody's future is secure. I don't want to get around y'all and be like, well, such and such about to ask me for some money. I already know they about to ask me to borrow some coins. Wait on, let me go over here with Noink. Yo, Noink, yo, talk to me real quick. Yo, Noink, talk to me. They about to ask me for a coin. Wait, here he come. Here he come. Yo, bro. Yo, Globe. Yo, Globe, you got a minute? Yo, bro, you think I could hold an XR? Nah, bro. No. What are we doing? That's my favorite question. What are we doing? I don't care if you got 10 XRP. Hold it down. You don't got to have as much as me or anybody. If you got 5 XRP, hold on to that 5 XRP with your dear life. Come on, man. We not here to play no games, bro. I ain't come here to play with nobody's kids, man. I play with my kids. I ain't playing with no grown adults. We all about to be rich. We all about to be wealthy. Type wealthy, man. If you're going to be a billionaire, type of billionaire. If you ain't there yet, I don't care. Type billionaire. Because that's what's pop. Trillionaire. Type it. Claim it. Take it serious. For real. You can have 50 XRP. They shoot it to the moon and you got an extra $100, $200, $300,000 you ain't even expect. You ain't even know what's coming. Come on, man. I ain't about to play. I got more.
So our third action is to rewire the entire global financial system for net zero. Better and more consistent climate data, sovereign green bonds, mandatory sustainability disclosures, proper climate risk surveillance, stronger global reporting standards. All things we need to deliver, and I'm proud that the UK is playing its part.
You see what I'm saying? Am I not confirming it for you right now? Where is it starting at? Christine Lagarde said the UK is on board. Did she not? Or do y'all not know who Christine Lagarde is? I don't think y'all. I'm weird, bro. I'm weird to y'all. I ain't worth nothing. I ain't got no value. I ain't got no value. It's cool. Y'all can tell me it ain't no value in this, and that's cool. Tell me it ain't no value in this. I'll show you another video that shows you how valuable I am. Strip away all the money. I still got value. All my money could disappear and I know how to get it right back because I know what's up. I know what to do. I sit in my house. I make clothing. I design and I study. Sometimes I cry out to God because I know if something happened to me, my kids are set, but they won't have the proper guidance because I'm the only one with the real knowledge, and that sucks. Sometimes you can't even get through the people that's the closest to you. That sucks. It breaks my heart every day that I could get through to y'all and the people who sit right next to me every day. I can't even get through to them. And so it breaks my heart. So what does it cost for me to do? Tighten up. I'm stripping the boat. I'm stripping the boat because my daughter and my son will not miss this blessing and they will not be steered in the wrong direction. I'm telling y'all. So what's the end goal? For them to make every nation one. Buy XDC, buy XRP, buy XLM, buy VChain, buy HBAR, buy Algo. If y'all can just drop where to find them at for the people in the back who knew, who ain't gonna say nothing, they just getting all this value like, bro, this dude is aggressive. Cool, I'm sorry. I'm just for real. I'm just definitely for real. If you knew, drop a 1. I want to see how many new people on the call. We got 164 people. There's got to be some new people on the call. If you knew, drop a 1 and don't be afraid. I'm not gonna holler at you or nothing. I promise you. I'm not gonna come at you. Okay. We got new people on the call. My veterans, this is for you too. And this is especially for the new people on the call. Their whole plan is to divide us, but make us one at the same time. They're going to divide us, confuse us, but make every nation one at the same time so they can keep you confused and out of the loop, stuck in some rabbit hole matrix that don't even make sense, make every conspiracy out to be a lie or whatever. They're trying to confuse you. Don't get trapped in the booby trap. You can say, yo, I hopped on a call and a young black man with a big beard that looked like Jesus, if he let his dreads down, said, yo, I need to get out the booby trap. And tell them come holler at me if they don't believe you. For real, for real. I'll show them a million videos on why we are the future and we're the new pioneers, and they can just run their mouth all day. I be telling people, you don't run nothing but your mouth all day. Already made the money, but I don't flash it. It's a bigger plan than me just having all this money to blow it. I don't care about all them cars, and that's cool. I got a bigger plan, yo. The end goal is for all of us to be unified, in which on this call, every nationality, every walk of life, we are one. I look at everybody as equal. If you have no crypto, if you have most money in the world, I don't care. Like I told you, I know an OG who know all about crypto. He a hood legend. I was able to put him on. I know a millionaire I cannot break through. He cannot accept that this is going down. He too stuck. He's not coachable. He's not a student. He's a know-it-all. I'm a learn-it-all. And that's another one of my mottos. Be a learn-it-all. Never a know-it-all. Because that's where you start looking like you're foolish. I don't care about money. I care about knowledge. If you're knowledgeable, we can hang out. You can be knowledgeable and broke. That's enough currency for me. We lit, bro. What's good? I got everything. You know, yo, you smart. But if you rich and you stubborn and you think you know everything, I'm not gonna combat you with money, bro. I know a lot of people try to put their money, yo, bro, you got it, yo, let's go right now. Let's go section for section. You know what I'm saying? You spend $1,000 that's Louis. I spent, bro, I'm cool, bro. Like, what's that gonna do, bro? I just got more stuff that I ain't got no room in my closet for, bro. What I'm doing that for? I ain't got time for that. I don't have a money war with people. Let's talk about something that's constructive. Let's get knowledgeable. You know what I'm saying? Let's start reading more. Who read on this call? Who read? Who actually? I know Vincent Owens. I know you read. I know Weezy reads. I know Anointed read. Who actually pulls books out and The Color of Law? Who actually pull this type of stuff out? You know what I'm saying? And read. I got mine right here. The Color of Law is an amazing book. Who actually reading out here? People ain't reading, bro, but they so smart. They are so intelligent, but they not tapping in every day. They're not feeding themselves. The most powerful muscle in your body is the brain. Feed it. We eat food, but start feeding yourself some knowledge, yo. Come on, I got one more video that ties it all together. We are one now. This new system makes us one, but we are trapped. If you get a CBDC, if you get a central bank digital currency that they're going to issue very soon, you're pretty much done. Get these cryptos that they're not going to offer on the table. I'm telling you now, they're not going to be broadcasting XRP like that and all. They already delisted it. Get compliant coins that'll keep you out of the controllable system. Because if you have XRP and XDC, all of that in your ledger, they're not going to be able to shut that off. They're not going to do it. Ledger doesn't own it. It's owned by the blockchain. Once you put your money in a ledger, it's owned by the blockchain, a smart contract that keeps tracks of it. There's no sole person there is to come pinpoint to say, shut this off. They can't take the blockchain to court. That's the problem. They can't hold a trial on the blockchain because the blockchain can't talk. It's just a smart contract. You feel what I'm saying? That's why it's important not to get in these CBDCs and wait till the banks. A lot of people told me, I'm gonna wait till the bank issue it, bro. I'm gonna wait till bro. That's when they got you in the trap. I'm gonna show you one more video and I'm out of here.
Whether you're a financial professional, an overseas worker, an entrepreneur, or a developer, you will find it faster, easier, more transparent, and more affordable to send, receive, and manage digital value. Our world is in the midst of a profound transformation. We want that transformation to work for everyone. Here at Ripple, we're building financial solutions that are faster, more transparent, more sustainable, and more efficient. What took days will now take seconds. What was costly will now be more economical. Call it the Internet of Value. It's blockchain technology solutions that will help put trillions in trapped capital back to work. It's environmentally responsible crypto innovation for a world that demands sustainability. And it's a whole new way to create, move, exchange, and leverage digital value. We're not just after something more. We're after something greater, which is why we're building it together with researchers and policymakers, financial professionals, developers, and entrepreneurs. This is the journey we're on together, enabling a world without economic borders, not just for a few, but for everyone.
Man, let's go, man. Am I not tying it together for y'all real plain? Is it not making sense? Yes or yes? It makes sense to me, and I'm the one presenting it. You see how beautiful they the music sounds good, violins, all that, they make it look real peaceful, but the road to that end result right there, which we saw, is going to get volatile. It's going to be some turbulence along the way. This is real life. That's edited. This is real life. I'm trying to give it to y'all as plain as day as possible. I don't know what else to do. I'm trying to help everybody on this call. Don't come looking for me and I'm not going through that whole thing. We all gonna have a great time once we get over this hump, and we just got a little bit more time, man. We gotta be patient. But guys, this is for your family. This is not to come around me and stunt. I'm not gonna come around you and flash and show off. That's gonna be amazing, but the end result is our families. We have to help people. You gotta continue to roll with the new asset classes that's coming. This is not a show off thing. We have a lot of diamonds and all of that. I don't even wear my stuff like that on this call no more because I don't want it to even be about that. I want it to be about the longevity. I want it to be about real souls that I'm trying to tap into to understand that when I'm not around, when Wednesday call is over and we press end, you have real vessels around you that you got to look out for because they're ignorant, they're naive, they're not trying to hear it. They have too much going on. They got to put their money here. Oh, this just broke down. That just happened. A lot of these people who are not on this call involved have a lot of distractions, and you're going to have to step up. Our parents are getting older. They're going to need us. They're not going to need no nursing homes. Yo, put the plan in motion. Stick it out all the way to the end, and I'll see y'all on the other side. We ain't having no petty arguments along the way. We ain't fighting nobody along the way. All we're going to do is continue to stack our bags and help these people when they need it. When this pivotal moment comes and they bring back the gold and silver standards on money and peg them to XRP and XLM and certain cryptos, all we're going to do is say, I got you. I was prepared. I was diligent. I was already preparing for this, Mom. I was already preparing for this, Pops. I was already there. I was getting ready. That's what I've been doing this whole time. You feel what I'm saying? Don't be left behind, man. A lot more is coming besides that. The chips is on the way. We got to get through this humps, but all that stuff is coming. Yo, God bless y'all, man. I just want to be an inspiration to everybody. I don't want nobody to look up to me as their superior. I'm not your superior. I'm just a regular person just like you. I was poor at once. I came through, lost money, didn't have help, slept in cars, slept on couches. I did all that to get right here on a call with, let me see how many people. We got 156 people. I did all that just to survive it, survived my mental depressions and mental health issues that I had coming up as a child, dealing with certain issue. Mom had abusive relationships. I've been through all that. Watched one of my best friends get shot and killed. I've been through a lot, y'all. But guess what? I'm still humble. I'm still intact. I didn't have to go to a shrink. I dealt with it in the most mature way possible. I kept it real and I told my truth throughout my whole journey in life. Just to come here and say, you don't have to pay me for my knowledge. I want to give it to you for free. I just want to see you win. And when I see y'all, just slap me up, dap me up. However we celebrate, we celebrate. I don't know the future, but yo, God bless y'all, man. It's about y'all. Show for your success even further for the duration of these calls. I'm about to pass it to Noit. I love every single one of y'all. I can't wait to see y'all. No mask, no nothing. We're gonna hug it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't worry about COVID, man. God is my protector. I take care of myself. I take all my natural herbs and everything every day. You know what I'm saying? I've beaten a lot of all of this stuff. I had COVID when it first started. Almost went blind in my left eye. I'm still here. I can see perfectly. I just like these purple sunglasses. I just love them. You see my eyes? You know what I'm saying? You don't try to mess. How COVID gonna try to mess up these eyes? You know what I'm saying? I got my eyes is huge. You know what I'm saying? I like my eyes. I need my eyes. You didn't think I was gonna survive that? Come on, man. They gotta come stronger than that. Let's get it. God bless you. I'm passing it to Noit. Before I bring him up, drop that movie emojis, drop them popcorns, because we about to go to another level. If I was getting too deep, I apologize. I just love y'all, man. I just want to be for real with y'all. I'm not mad. I'm just passionate about this. It's already changed my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm the person that I'm not supposed to be here talking. Where I grew up, I'm supposed to be in the streets. I'm not in the streets. I don't do nothing illegal. I'm chilling at the crib, creating with my son all day, having a blast with him every day. I wake up, me and my son, what we doing today? We take our walk. Boom. We hit the block. Boom. Yo, son, what's the most important digital asset? XRP, Dad. I'm teaching them everything. everything I know. We turned it into a game. We got little games we play about what's the future. Who's the future? Me, Dad. I'm the future. I gotta help the kids. Like that. That's what I'm talking about. I want it to be around my kids. Take this, man. Take it serious, man. Take it serious. It's movie time. Let's go. Noin, if you ready, I'm ready to bring you up. Yo, drop something in the chat, Noin, if you ready, bro. Let me know that you ready to go forward, bro. And I'm gonna just go ahead and bring you up. We ain't about to waste no more time with it, bro. Noin, where you at, bro? I can't bring him up until I see it. All right, let's go. It's movie time. I saw it. All right, without further ado, I'm bringing up the man that's got this all popping. The reason why we all here, the reason why I said yes to XRP, keep dropping them popcorns, keep dropping the movie symbols, keep dropping everything iconic, because this is an icon coming to the stage. One of the best dancers, performers, acrobats I've ever met in my life. The man would jump, flip, put his hands behind his head, stop in midair and wink at you. All types of unnatural stuff that I've never seen before. Mr. Anointed Ali is coming to bless our presence. It's a big movie. It's a motion picture. Let's go.
XRP Australia, what is up? It is Ripple Van Winkle here. Listen and listen closely. You know what you hold. You hold digital gold. There is no doubts about it. You have been here this long. You are here now. That is what matters. You know where this is going. You know where we have been, what we have been through. You know the future. XRP is going to run the new digital financial system. Listen closely. XRP will be the digital asset that all the big banks, the big corporations, the major financial institutions use in this new digital world. Do not let the FUD, the fear, the fake news get the best of you. They are going to try and drive you out. They are going to try and make you sell. Do not do it. Hold those diamonds, hence hold XRP as close as you possibly can. We are here. We are here now, and we have made it to the last leg of this marathon. XRP Australia. XRP is about to go to the moon. I want you to get your space boots ready. I want you to get onto the spaceship, because here goes nothing. Hold strong. Hold the gold. XRP will bring us the freedom we are all looking for.
Congratulations in advance. If you're watching this video, it's very likely you're already invested in XRP. You're here before the masses, before the regulatory clarity. You are in such an advantageous position, partnerships upon partnerships, hidden behind NDAs that are yet to be revealed. The financial infrastructure of the world has been built from the ground up. CBDCs are going to be an inevitable part of the future, but ask yourself, how will they be exchanged? How will they interoperate? Let me tell you, it's not Bitcoin. It's not Ethereum. At the very heart of the global financial network will be something which is cheap, fast, and scalable. The knowledge you've accumulated regarding XRP will lead you to believe just one thing. This is just the beginning.
Yo, what's poppin', nerds? Yo, we back again, another week. We made it. Yo, what's good? Yo, when we get to Vegas, that's how I'm coming on stage. When we get to Vegas, I'm gonna say, I say yo. And when I say yo, you say, I say yo. It's a movie. We live and direct right now, 154,000 on a call right now. That's a lot. Like 16 people hopped off. Hey, they shouldn't have hopped off. Right? He probably went to bed. Listen. Man. Yo. It's been a journey, y'all. Yo, it's truly has been a journey. Today, right now, currently I'm in Hollywood. I'm in Hollywood in LA. And, you know, today I drove past all the places when I first came out to California for the first time. Never been out here before. I went to about like 4 or 5 different landmarks today. And then I also went back in my phone and went back to the videos of me at those places. And I seen how I was able today to watch my face change in pictures. I watched how my face changed. I watched how my body changed. I watched how my voice changed. I watched how I watched how I speak different. I watched how my style of posting changed. Has anybody ever observed yourself that much? Like, I took out the time today while I was still being productive and learning and educating myself. I also was observing myself at the same time. I had a lot of time to myself today, out here in Hollywood, and you know, it's just amazing to know where I'm at today, because the truth of it all is I always believe I will be where I'm at today. It's not like this is not by accident. I didn't get to where I'm at right now by mistake. I was somebody that when anybody around me didn't believe, it could be 20 people in a room that didn't believe, I was still in store faith. When I first came to California, I actually drove past the hotel today. I was with Kato, my brother Fire, and I was with Weezy. We all came out here for the first time in our lives by ourselves, right? On about the 4th day, we ran out of money because the hotels is extremely expensive. The hotels are extremely. Listen, on the last dollar, I woke up extremely excited the next day. I know Weezy at the time was looking at me like, bro, we don't even know what we had another. This is our first time leaving we across the country with no more money in California, and you were excited. I know somebody in their head was like, bro, like, we gotta get realistic. I never lived a realistic lifestyle. I don't know what that's like. I lived a movie lifestyle, but I never lived a realistic lifestyle. So I truly don't understand how to be realistic. And now that I've practiced that so much, my life has been so much extraordinary. I have an extraordinary life. And I want to share that with everybody on the call tonight. And I also want to tell you guys that buying crypto made me a better person. Buying crypto, I wasn't in school saying I wanted to be an investor. I didn't know I was going to become an investor. Buying crypto made me a better person, y'all. It made me a better individual. It made me articulate things better. It made me want to do better things. Buying crypto and investing into crypto, because how you do anything is how you do everything. So because every time I got money, I invest in the crypto. Now it's like I got that same discipline when it comes to my credit cards. I got that same discipline when it comes to picking up my son from school. I got that same discipline when it comes to being a father. I got the same discipline when it comes to so many other things. The same discipline that I put into buying crypto, I've had utilized into my actual life. And now it's like I've unlocked so many codes of life that I could actually feel free. It's bigger than money, because I felt this way before I had money. Is anybody with me right now? Before I had any chicken, before I had any money, I was already feeling like I got the chicken. You feel me? The same day that we ran out of money in California, we end up going to a 7-Eleven, right? And we didn't know where we was gonna stay. We had luggage and everything. We had bags, luggage. We out here. Like, we out here, right? And guys, I always want to share this with you. The same exact day, we meet a lady in a parking lot. So I'm talking to this lady in the parking lot. Kato comes over, and she just expressing herself. She's from Russia. You know, she starts expressing herself and everything. And we get into a deep conversation, and the conversation rolls over into this person actually crying and being like, yo, you guys' energy is so amazing. And she goes like, where you guys stay at? Like, where you guys from? And we like, girl, we out here right now. We out here right now. Like, you know what I mean? We got faith that everything is going to be good. We about to be getting it together. No cap. Wisdom with Weezy could tell you. She goes, you guys can stay at my place. I have a 3-bedroom. And if you guys need a vehicle, I got a car that you guys can drive too. You guys are amazing. Swear to God. Swear to God. You guys come to my house. Yo, listen, we were supposed to be in California for a week. We ended up staying out here for 2 months at her place. Because at the time, God had already blessed me with a skill set. Guys, I've been making anywhere between $1,500 to $2,000 a week ever since I was 16 years old. Now, some of y'all are like, what the hell are you talking about? Listen, I've been dancing, doing street shows all over Times Square. Like, guys, you probably seen me. I probably flipped over you. I probably did a show. You probably just ain't know it was me. If you've been to Times Square or 14th Street, Union Square, San Francisco, Portland, Oregon, Miami, all over, guys. I've been to almost every state in the country doing this. Since I was 16, 17 years old, I've been on the streets dancing for people and talking to people and getting to know people and learning how to be a people's person outside and control audiences. Every single weekend when I get up this call and go to sleep, every Saturday and Sunday, guys, I am doing shows for hundreds of thousands of people. And they're watching me and I'm talking to them for about 45 minutes straight. Understand that life is energy and energy is life. This is all related to my crypto life. It's all related because I was able to puzzle things together and I was able to look at what I didn't want and look at what I did want. And I was willing to do what it takes to get to where I wanted to be. And I never focused, talked, or put too much attention on where I didn't want to be. I just focused on where I needed to be. Now, I am so happy and grateful now to say I am a millionaire and I'm on my way to making billions. I am so happy and grateful now to say I am a millionaire and I'm on my way to making billions. Guys, I want you guys to understand that I'm so humbled. My crypto portfolio is down $350,000. I'm down about $350,000. Me and Global called each other like, Global called me, said, you see the market, fool? We about to buy it up. I said, that's my boy. Global said, bro, they about to let us get another 50 cent XRP. Oh no. Like, you understand the conversation different. Like, I want you to understand the difference in that. The difference is I have rich people right now texting my phone. Like, I'm talking about they got way more money than me. And they are upset right now because the market is bleeding out because they don't have the mindset that we build here with the nerds. They don't have that. Like, I swear, guys, on my life right now, while I'm on this call, I'm texting a guy that has a network about $8 million right now. And he's asking me a lot of questions. He's like, bro, what's going on? Like, bro, it's so low. Like, why is it like this right now? I could tell he's really emotional about it. Like he's very emotional about his account. And I'm telling him, I still giving him that love. I told him to hop on the call. I said, bro, maybe you need to hop on the Krypto Nerdz calls a little bit more. I know you got money and you don't know, because some people hop on here and they may feel like they got enough information to run it up. But you need community. You need communion. I'm not going to get religious, but if you're in religion, right, you're going to practice that religion all the time. You wouldn't be a religious person if you didn't practice the religion. So if you're going to be in this space of crypto, you got to be here all the time. You can't join. Yo, that person is texting me right now and said for sure. I'm about to. Yo, they said the charts ain't looking nice though. Yo, this is funny, bro. It's just bad funny. I'm telling you about the person. They text me right now like the charts don't look good, bro. I'm like, yo, it's all good. It's all good. But guys, I'm here to give you guys extreme value right now. I want to give you guys extreme value tonight. I'm excited, like always. I'm always excited. Tonight, I'm actually performing. I'm doing a big show at one of the biggest dance events that happens in Hollywood called Carnival. I'll be there tonight at Carnival, going there with the Ringmasters out of Brooklyn, New York. We'll be at Carnival tonight. I'm not supposed to be performing on stage, but I'm gonna be backstage. And if anybody want to know, I'm just the financial advisor tonight. I'm gonna be a financial advisor tonight. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Hold up. So I want to do a quick update. I want to update everybody on something, then I want to do a shout out. I want to do an update and then I want to do a shout out really quick. Update is on Krypto.com. I noticed that they changed something. So now on Krypto.com, if you add a new Bitcoin address and you want to go ahead and send out money, let's say I'm like, let me see who on the call right now. Let me pick somebody random. Let's say, pick up a random person. Should I find somebody I don't know already? Dion Hunter, right? Let's say Dion Hunter, bro. Let's say you like, yo, Noint, I need $100. Can you send it to me in BTC? I'm like, all right, cool. Let's say I ask you, Dion. I'm like, Dion, bro, can you shoot me $100 in BTC right now, right? You'd be like, all right, bro, I got you. Let's say you don't already have my wallet address already saved into your Krypto.com wallet. Now, if I send you my address and you save it, you actually have to wait 24 hours now to send out to that person. So that's an update. I thought I'll let you guys know because I ran into that about 3 times in the last 24 hours. In the last 24 hours, I'm normally sending Bitcoin. I send Bitcoin a lot. I use Bitcoin to transfer money all the time with people. In the last 24 hours, that's what I ran into. It'll tell you like, yo, you got 24 hours from the time that you added that wallet address before you can actually send money. Dion said, say less. Dion said, say less. All right. So that was a quick update. Also, I wanted to give a huge shout out. We have another person to call that's accumulated over 1 billion Doge Mars. Wendy Hardiman. Wendy Hardiman, congratulations, guys. Can you light up the chat for Wendy Hardiman? Congratulations. They just actually accumulated over 1 billion Doge Mars. They also now is also qualified to come to our mansion event. When we release the dates of the first Krypto Nerd mansion event, you will be invited and you qualify to actually come to that by accumulating 1 billion Doge Mars. It's a billionaire energy. It's billionaire energy, y'all. That's all. Also, really quickly, I want to go ahead and bring up the CEO. I want to go ahead and bring up the CEO of XRP Ripple. I want to bring up Brad Garlinghouse really quickly to the call to give you guys an amazing message. Wait, y'all not lighting up the chat enough. I said I want to bring up Brad Garlinghouse really quickly to give us a beautiful message. Make some noise for Brad Garlinghouse. Make some noise for Brad. See, hold on, Brad. Hold on, Brad. Some of y'all might not know who Brad is. Some of y'all might not know who he is. Brad Garlinghouse is the CEO, all right, Chief Executive Officer of Ripple Labs, all right? And I want to go ahead and bring him up. So whether you know what that means or not, make some noise for Brad Garlinghouse. Brad, back to you.
Ripple was charged by the SEC for failure to do disclosures after, if you look at it pretty objectively, I've looked at it objectively, doing much the same thing that Ethereum did, but Ethereum and its Ether cryptocurrency has gotten a complete pass. Bill Hinman gave him a pass in his speech, that famous 2018 speech. Obviously, Jay Clayton has given him a pass because he didn't bring charges so far. Gary Gensler hasn't looked backwards and said, "Hey, was that a security when you were using Ether to build out the Ethereum blockchain?
I think there has been and continues to be a lack of clarity. I think the points you're making about the statements the SEC has made about Ether certainly is one example of that. Look, I think as you have reported, Charlie, that if we want this industry to thrive here in the United States, there needs to be clarity. So Ether's one good example of where they have said, and even a little bit backtracked under Gensler's administration as to whether or not Ether is or is not a security. Back to what is the mission of the SEC? The mission is to protect investors and help ensure orderly markets. In this case, you have actually more than 10,000 people who are holding the XRP have filed a class action against the SEC.
I read it.
These are the exact people the SEC is supposed to be protecting, and they're saying, hey, you did the opposite. So you didn't provide clarity. You actually allowed XRP to be listed and traded very freely across the United States. More and more people got involved. It's traded for 8 years. And then you brought a suit driving the price down 60 or 70%. And again, one of the things that we were discussing earlier that Charlie called out, Ether did very publicly do an ICO, initial coin offering, which many people would call a securities offering. That is not what Ripple, the company, has done.
Brad, that there are people who say, don't take on the government.
We have a clear vision of how XRP can be an incredibly powerful tool, not just for how Ripple is using it for cross-border payments, but how it can be used across other industries. There's a lot of conflicts that I think we as an industry deserve and need the clarity so that the U.S. can thrive in this industry. And there's a lot of conflicts that I think we as an industry deserve and need the clarity so that the U.S. can thrive in this industry.
Thank you, Brad. Back to Noit. All right. Anyway, y'all heard what Brad just said? He said they need to give them clarity so they can have. Y'all heard what Brad just said? Thank you, Brad. I'm gonna get back to you. You heard what Brad just said? They need to give them clarity in order for them to get to where they need to be in the future. That's bold. Listen, if my business was in hot water and I knew that I was doing something I should have not been doing, I'm not gonna be getting on all these news channels and telling all these people how, guys, they're dumb. Listen, I got videos for y'all tonight. Global lit it up. Global set the bar really high. So I'm happy that I took out the time tonight to set a high bar as well, because Global play some wow videos. Like, bro, I'm still seeing the protesting in my head from the videos you played, bro. I'm like, whoa, like it's been quiet. Like nobody hasn't been talking about nothing. It's not been quiet. You know something? That's what I want to share with y'all today. Guys, I'm in Hollywood. I go drive over to one of my favorite spas that I like to go to. I was about to go steam, get a massage, relax before I got on the call, right? I go to the place that I go to do my massage and everything to get the spa. And it's a poster on there right when I'm getting ready to pay that says vaccinated ID customers only. So I was like, I ignored, knowing me, I didn't believe it. I looked right past it. I said they ain't gonna ask me for my vaccination card. That's how I think though. That's how I think. How I think when something negative happens, I instantly think positive. I'll be like, oh, they're not gonna ask me for my vaccination card. I'm good. They're gonna let me go. So I'm like, all right, the lady grabbed my ID. She looked cool. You been here before? Yes, I've been here before. I know the whole procedure. Give me my towel. Give me everything. I'm gonna go get relaxed. Right? She goes, can I get your vaccination ID card, please? I said, huh? Uh-huh. I said, huh? She said, your vaccination card, sir. I was like, oh, snap. I was like, I'm like, girl, I ain't bring that with me. I ain't even got it on me right now. I'm like, come on, let me in. I'm like, stop playing. She's like, oh, no, sir. I'm sorry. You can't come in. I already knew what time it was. I just grabbed my stuff and just dipped out. And I was like, wow. Mind you, that just happened about 3 hours ago. That's the first time I walked out of there and realized to myself, like, wow, the world changed. That was the first time I ever experienced somebody telling me I couldn't do something I normally do at a place I normally go because I'm not vaccinated. I don't have a card that proves I'm vaccinated. Woo! So guess what? We getting little spikes of it right now. But God, it's coming. It's definitely coming. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be scary. It's going to be nasty. Are you going to be prepared? Are you going to have your ledger? Guys, I'm talking XRP. The first coin I ever talked about, my favorite coin in the whole world is XRP. I've been talking about XRP only for about 4 or 5 years now. Like only. And then as I started learning more about the blockchain and investing, I became more. See, investing is supposed to open you up. I actually have a video around investing that I want to share with all the nerds tonight. Nobody hopped off since I got on the call. I appreciate y'all. Yo, somebody said crypto spa. That's fire. Listen, you might do a crypto nerd spa. Listen, nobody hopped off since I got on here. That's mad love. I don't care if you say anything in the chat right now. For those of you that's not saying nothing in the chat, I appreciate you for keep listening. All right. I appreciate you. There's mad love on the call right now. I can feel good energy coming off, radiating off this call, off my phone all night. I feel great energy with everybody on the call right now. So I appreciate all of you guys for all the great energy that you guys are giving, for all you guys making noise for Brad, for the love that you give to Canopreneur, to Wisdom with Weezy, to Global. Thank y'all for all that love and all that. For DJ Nasu, it's big. So the next video I got for you guys is surrounded around investing. This is one of my favorite channels. I love this channel. If you ever hang out with me, I listen to personal development more than I listen to music every day. That's why I'm the way I am, because, like David Imonite is somebody I have a really good friendship with, and I manifested him through the internet. Like I could call David up right now. That's my guy. He follows me on Instagram. He likes my stuff. And he calls me one of the best dancers he ever met in his life. David is somebody that is a pinnacle person, a pinnacle leader in our generation. And one thing he told me that stuck with me, David said, Anointed, I want you to understand that everything you learn and everything you take in, you don't comprehend it yet. I'm like, Dave, you tripped me. I'm like, I get it, bro. I'm like, because sometimes when you're smart, I'm a very intelligent individual. So sometimes when you're smart, you think that people don't think you're smart because they trying to tell you something that you might know. That makes sense? That makes sense, y'all? Sometimes when you're very intelligent and you know it and you know you're very ahead of the curve and people trying to tell you something that you know already, you kind of be like, bro, I know that already. Like, why are you trying to tell me that? Like, and that, even if you're not trying to tell them that energy come off. It's an energy thing. It's like nigga, I know already. It's like I know that already. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? For everybody. But it's like, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm just being humble and real at the same time. It's like that. So when David said that to me, I'm like, bro, I'm definitely comprehend what's going on. But nah, I had to open myself up to another layer. David was saying to me, this came from David's mouth to Anointed ears. He said, Anointed, he said, you have to wait 12 to 15 months for everything that you're listening to repeatedly to manifest, to start really flowing and manifesting into your life. I looked at David like, damn, a year? I'm like, damn, David, a whole year? He's like, it takes 12 to 15 months. He said, even with a skill set, if you've been trading or if you've been building a business and you took off and you didn't do it for 12 to 15 months consecutively, most likely you're going to start something else or you're not going to be successful at what you started to do. That's what David told me. He said it takes 12. He said, and you got to be in it. So he told me the best thing to do is to dive in hard so you can reap all of it. He said, reap all of it, spend as much time developing yourself. And Jim Rohn said it best, work harder on yourself than you do at your job. Work harder on yourself than you complain. Work harder on yourself. Work harder on yourself. You got to work hard. I've been working hard on myself for years. Ask my mom. My mom on the call right now. Hey, Mom. Everybody say hi to my mama. My mom gets on every single call, and she on the East Coast, Eastern Standard Time. So how am I going to care if other people get off the call? My mom here. Global Mom is on the call right now. Guess who else mom is on the call right now? Vincent Owens' mom is on the call right now. Can we make some noise for everybody's mom? Not just our moms. Make some noise for your mom, yo. Whether she's here or not. And if she's not, we love you. We give you that love. We get no love like a mother's love, but mad love to you if you don't have your mom with you right now, right? But let's just give some hearts. Can we got some hearts in the chat for all the mothers? Guys, my mom, Vincent Owens' mom, and Global Mom is on every single Wednesday night call. Isn't it, like, come on, like, what kind of community you know like that? Like, guys, we run a business, a company here with the Nerds, and our moms is on the call, tuning in, listening to us talk about cryptocurrency and educate people on an all night long. Guys, the call started at 6:30. It's damn near 9 o'clock. It's about to be midnight on the East Coast. This is what Crypto Nerds do. This is what it's about. If you're not willing to do this for 12 to 15 months to get dedicated, you in the wrong space right now. Because I'm counting this January as month number 1 all over again. So you got to run with the Nerds. You got to be here for every single call. If you listen to my voice right now, you got to be here next week. You got to be here next month. You got to be here next quarter and a quarter after that as well. If I don't see you in the chat in 4 weeks from now, you probably gave up. You probably gonna start listening to the pessimistic stuff that's out there. Because your belief system, David told me this too. David said, anointed, your belief system is surrounded around your 5 senses. He said your belief system is surrounded about your 5 senses. If you don't spend at least 1 day out of your week listening to us wrap our mouths off about crypto and mindset and how we need to stay together, if you're not listening to that, I bet you listening to the radio, you listening to your favorite artists, you listening to your friends tell you stories about something that don't got nothing, that's not relevant to you. They probably talking to you about, they got you talking about stuff that don't got nothing relevant to life, that's not gonna get you nowhere. You probably hanging out or doing something where you ain't got no damn business doing right now when it's time for us to become wealthy. You know what I'm saying? And I love everybody because you guys actually are here. And I'm here every week. And I know where I'm at. Y'all know where I'm at every single week. All right. So moving on. I wanted to tell y'all this, guys. XRP is the Amazon of crypto. XRP is the Amazon of crypto, y'all. When this thing take off, it's going to be crazy. The next video I'm about to show you guys is coming from my brother. Guys, I have a real relationship with this man. Never seen him a day in my life. We talk every single day, every other day. Guys, his next video is from a good, weird brother. Not a weird brother like that, but a brother that's like, we have a weird, I watched him for years, and now we actually talk all the time, and he knows about this community. He knows about all of you guys. He watches my story. He's at the top of my story every day. Right, I get thousands of people on my review my story, so I know you watching. I know a lot of people watching. Everybody might not be into investing in finances and stuff, but I see thousands of people on my story every day, and my boy is at the top of my story. So I want to give a big shout out to him. Big shout out to my brother Bearable Bull. You may know who Bearable Bull is. Guys, I'm actually gonna ask him. I haven't asked him yet, but I have an intention to ask Bearable Bull to drop a audio for us, for the Nerds, or so drop an audio for us to use with the Nerds to make a new song with DJ Nasu and Global and the team. Like, because we're actually getting ready to make some more cryptocurrency songs. We have some major opportunities. Also, I just want to acknowledge my brother Kenna, my brother Vincent Owens one more time. Guys, he just nailed a major deal. He's going to be working with all the NFL, NBA players, all the athletes, and teaching them about the blockchain and NFTs. And he's bringing the same energy. Somebody's seen the energy that he was bringing, and now they got him, and now he's taking that energy to the professionals. And it's already done. Like, look, everybody around you that you guys are watching every single week are going to the next level. Everybody on the call and off of the call. And that means if you here every single week, that means you going to the next level. That means that it may be something special happening in your life right now. All right. I'm going to play this next video because it's so dope and it's from Bearable Bull. And then I got a special guest that I'm going to bring up to give you guys some major value. This is going to be this person's first time coming up here, doing what he's getting ready to do. He know who he is. I'm not gonna say what he is. I want you guys to wait till after this video. I'm gonna go ahead and bring him up after this next video. All right. And then I'm actually gonna go ahead and close out the call after that because I gotta go ahead and I gotta go to this event tonight. I gotta get ready, meet up with the team. They texting me right now, asking me what time am I gonna be done. All right, I'm gonna be doing a huge show tonight. I'm gonna be having an amazing time. I want you guys to put up your love for me. I'm gonna do my best to take videos and do all that dope stuff and share it on my Instagram, right? But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and drop this video. Right before I drop this video, guys, make some noise in the chat for no reason. Make some noise for the chat if you're grateful. Make some noise in the chat if we go into the next level. Make some noise in the chat if you're running with the nerds for the next 12 to 15 months with personal development, with mindset, with wealth, with respect, with everything, integrity, and all those other positive things that we always speak about. If you're running with us for the rest of the next 12 to 15 months, go ahead and light it up. You guys already know we got major milestones just put into place right now. Like, it's incredible what we're doing. I wake up every day excited to be the person that I am. I wake up every single day excited to be who I am. I look in the mirror every day excited for what I've done. I've done nothing to nobody. I've taken away from nobody. I've only added value to my atmosphere. So with that being said, guys, I'm so happy and I'm so grateful now that I can share this emerge of energy, this burst of energy amongst all of you guys. There's hundreds of people in the call right now. So appreciate all of you guys. All right, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna share my screen.
Into this Brad Garlinghouse tweet that has gone viral. The Ripple XRP buyback has begun, but it's not what you think. We are not getting $37,000 for our XRP apiece. But Brad Garlinghouse stated that Ripple is excited to announce that they bought back their Series C shares at a $15 billion valuation. 2022 slowdown is not in our vocabulary, and even with 2021's headwinds, it was their best year on record, and Ripple's financial position, $1 billion in the bank, is the strongest they've ever been. RippleNet is much more than cross-border payments. It's bringing crypto native services such as liquidity to enterprises. Today, the network has a volume run rate of over $10 billion. Huge props to the Ripple team for continuously upping their game and leaning into new capabilities every year. Ripple X full speed ahead on establishing a multitude of capabilities to the XRP ledger, NFTs, central bank digital currencies, interoperability bridges, federated sidechains, and so much more, working hand in hand with developers and partners around the world. It's a multi-chain world after all, and I 100% agree. And the first thing that came across my mind is exactly what Wrath of Kahneman posted yesterday. This is pretty obvious. Ripple bought back its Series C shares. Series C investors were Tetragon, Route 66, and SBI. Tetragon sued Ripple post-SEC lawsuit. SBI and Route 66 were still invested from earlier rounds they participated in, Series B and A respectively. On the surface alone, it looks like letting Tetragon move, while the other two participants remain invested. This is powerful, guys, because in my opinion, what this means is that Ripple is preparing for an IPO. This is powerful. All of this is positioning the correct chess pieces into place for when this lawsuit is said and done, and for when Ripple is finally able to be let loose to thrive. Ripple is a private company. However, they're going public soon. I don't know when, but they will. After this
Woo! That's wild. Whoa. See? Yo, listen. When they come out of this one right here, listen. When they come out of this one right here, it's gonna be big. When they come out of this one right here, this is gonna be big. This gonna be big, y'all. The goal is for XRP to, guys, XRP is gonna pass Bitcoin. That's the goal. The goal is for XRP. It's a cryptocurrency stock. Like it's a hybrid technology. It's like it's something you don't know what you don't really. They can't even say if it's a security or not. They don't even know. All right. Hold on, yo. Before I bring up my special guest, I want to come up here and share some information. I gotta play one more video for y'all. Just to add, I gotta add some more sauce to it. I gotta put some more sauce to it real quick. I gotta add some more. If it's okay for me to add some more sauce, somebody find the most sauciest emoji you can find in there and drop it. If I can add some more sauce, I don't even know what emoji you guys gonna put in there. What a sauce emoji? Ain't got no sauce emojis. Somebody gonna find something. Let's go. Jannar Brooks already found it. Somebody dropped some blood. Y'all stupid. Yo, who gonna drop a blood drop? Yeah. Yo, let's go. All right, here we go. Let me ask more about.
Hinman's opinion, and we're gonna see Hester Pierce right after say the exact same thing as well. Please take a listen to the greatest thing that Ripple has in their disposal to use as a weapon against the SEC.
I'm on the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission website. These are the remarks on the capital formation at the Nashville 3686 Entrepreneurship Festival, where Chairman Jay Clayton spoke in Nashville, Tennessee on August 29th, 2018. You can see when I come down here, we have the speech that he gave in his keynote translated. Bill Hinman recently outlined the approach staff takes to evaluate whether a digital asset is a security, and I encourage you to take a look at Bill's speech. I want to show you that this was not translated correctly, and I think it was translated this way on purpose because here is exactly what he said.
Bill Hinman recently outlined the approach we take to evaluate whether a digital asset is a security, and I encourage you to take a look at Bill's speech, which is available on our website. The approach we take.
One of them's from Rhett Creighton. Would Ethereum be considered a security?
I love the question because it's just a very direct question, and it's one that I get asked a lot. Again, I don't opine on whether any particular thing is a security. I think that's an important thing to know about the SEC. We don't give opinions about particular things, whether or not it fits within the security bucket, until if we think that it does and you didn't offer it the right way, we might bring an enforcement action. So it can be difficult for people to figure out. I will note, however, that you can look at a speech that the director of our division of corporation finance, Bill Hinman, gave, in which he addressed Ethereum.
Okay, so in layman terms, what they just said was, this is what happened for everybody that don't understand it. Maybe you don't understand this type of talk. She goes, opine, right? In my opinion, right? She's at opine. Look, listen, in layman terms, that should never happen. The SEC lawsuit, if the lawsuit would have never happened, XRP probably would have already scaled way beyond where it is right now. Now, the cool part is everything played out how it did play out, and we still got an opportunity to buy it low. See how the positive is a positive and the negative, you could look at it negative, you look at it positive, right? It rained outside. The salesman said, you know what? I'm not gonna go to work today. It's raining, it's a bad day. I'm gonna take the day off and stick it with the family. Another person says, oh snap, it's raining outside. Everybody must be home. Let me go knock on somebody's door. I can go to everybody's house. Nobody can go out. It's two different ways you can look at this stuff. You can look at this stuff bad or you can look at this stuff good. I'm looking at it good all the way around the bush. I don't care how long it takes. I know where it's going. My goal is to live, be healthy, stay strong, and stay out the way for any harm, hurt, or danger. That's it. Outside of that, we lit. ABC. You already know. Outside of that, we lit, y'all. So without further ado, y'all, I need you guys' attention. Do I have your attention right now, nerds? This is it. You're at the end of the call. This is the last thing I'm gonna give it to y'all. This is I'm about to hand the call over to somebody else, and then we're gonna close this thing out with DJ Nasu. Guys, do I have y'all attention right now? Do the nerds have you guys' attention? I believe that tonight was a very valuable class with the nerds. I think this was a very valuable session. The dope part about this session is that we do it for free and we stay on here for hours. Like, I don't feel like I'm doing nothing for free. I feel like I do this. I feel like this is my life. You know what's so funny? I was driving today and I was listening to a lot of people talk. And one dude was telling me, one dude that was speaking about his manifestation was talking about how he got locked up and he was in prison and he met a lot of people in prison that didn't know a lot of things. And because he was so knowledgeable, that people in prison would give him things so he could teach them stuff. I was like, damn, I didn't even know prison was like that. I never really been in prison. So I was like, I don't even know that it was like that. He said that when he was in prison, he said, people don't know a lot. He said, because a lot of times, a lot of people have been locked up for so many years. They don't know nothing about credit. They don't know nothing about this. They don't know nothing about that. They don't really know too much about cell phones. He said, when I was in there, because of, he was in there for scamming. And he was very smart when it came to, financing and money and banks and stuff. And he said, I was teach people certain things about certain things and laws, and people just give me stuff. And I was thinking to myself, like, if I was locked up for any reason that I would not want to be locked up, right? If something was to happen to me, real story, just I'm telling you a real story. I was thinking to myself in my head, like, yo, what's something that if they took away from me, it would hurt me really bad? And one of the first thing that came to my mind was not being able to get on a Wednesday call. I was like, if I got locked up, my request I would have is to have a laptop and a phone for 3 hours every Wednesday at least. Oh God, like, yo, just give me my laptop. Yo, I'll be cool. Just let me talk to my kids, let me talk to my family, and at least let me do my Wednesday nerd call, and I'm good. That I swear to God that I know somebody on the other line laughing right now, but yo, I'm dead serious. That's exactly that came to my head. I'm like, yo, just give me the laptop. Like, I can't be missing. God, I feel like I can't miss the call now. I'm damn near addicted to doing the call. Like, I'm excited. I'm counting the hours down before Krypto Nerd call. Believe it or not, let me tell you the truth, guys. I'm counting hours. I'm up. It's 4. Oh, it's 5. Like, that's exciting. You ain't doing that for your job. That's when you love something. When you love something, you're not gonna do that for your job. Who waking up 3 hours early to go to work? You ain't gonna do that. You're not gonna wake up like, damn, I can't wait to get to see my coworker. She gonna be complaining today. I can't wait to hear what she complained about. I can't wait to hear it. You know what I mean? Nah, that's not it. Guys, I be counting the hours down for every call that we do. I'm excited to see who get on. I want to see the numbers go up. I want to see people learning. I love when people hit me up in my DM and tell me that they got value from something that we created that we're doing. So without further ado, I want to bring up the last person that's going to speak. It's going to be his first time coming up here on the call. He's somebody that you guys are very familiar with if you've been in this space for some time with us, with the Krypto Nerds. He's on every single call. This man is on every single call. He's always in the chat. It's so hard for him to go unnoticed because he's always in your face. He stays in your face like Starbucks, y'all. He stays in your face like Popeyes, y'all. He stays in your face like 7-Eleven, y'all. This man right here is somebody that has grown in his space, and he has admitted out of his mouth that this space has opened him up to a whole new life that he's never knew that he would live. He has become successful, wealthy, a student of this information. He's somebody that really like he's always here. He works a job, but he's always here at the same time, and he's truly invested for his future. And he has some amazing information, some bonus information. He has some bonus information that he's gonna go over tonight with you guys. Surrounding, I'm gonna let him tell you what it is. Surrounding the coin that he's gonna tell you it is. So, guys, without further ado, I want you guys to light up the chat. I want you to get very excited, light it up, give him a warm work, a very hot warm welcome, right? For my guy. I want get the fire emoji, guys. Go ahead and start firing up. Start firing up before I say who it is. Go ahead and fire it up, guys, for my guy. All right, for my guy. All right, definitely somebody that just came to the board of directory of the nerds. He's sitting at the table with us now. He's at the head honcho. He's at the Krypto Nerd headquarters, and he's turning up. We believe in him. He believes in us. Without further ado, guys, I want to go ahead and find my brother and bring him up. Drop some fire for Mo Crypto, y'all. Drop some fire for Mo Crypto. Who know Mo Crypto on the call? Who know who Mo Crypto is? Drop some fire for Mo Crypto, y'all. Mo Crypto, Mo Crypto, I'm gonna go ahead and ask you to unmute yourself.
Yo,
Mo Crypto, what did it do? Hey, bro, welcome up, bro. I know it's your first time coming up here. Get ready to drop some sauce for everybody outside of the Billy Talk on a Wednesday call, bro. We've never done anything like this before. I'm excited. I know you got information that everybody needs to know, information that everybody can really get value from. So, bro, I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to you. I'm going to make you the host, so this way you can share your screen as well if you need to. Guys, without further ado, Mo Crypto. I think he muted himself. Hold on.
yo, there we go. Yo, can you guys hear me? Am I coming through? All right. First, light up the chat for Noint right now. Light up the chat for Noint. You know, he brought mad value tonight. Go ahead and light up the chat for Global. Light up the chat for Global, because he definitely brought that fire for us tonight and got us ready for the next level so that we were prepared. Hope you got your ledgers. Go ahead and make sure you order one tonight. Let's get some fire going for Weezy. We got to get some fire going for Weezy, getting that mindset right. You know what I'm saying? The mindset is always important when it comes to this. You know what I'm saying? We definitely want to give a shout out to Big Vince. Big Vince, the number one speaker in the world. Congratulations on your success, sir. I'm definitely over here celebrating your success, because I know when I celebrate your success, it's going to accelerate my success. All right. And of course, you see me, I got the mask on right now because we coming from the Billy Talk section. You know what I'm saying? We want to go deep into what the banks don't want you to know about your money. You know, how to stash your money and how to make your money multiply. Who want to make that money multiply? You know, who got them coins that's sitting there ain't doing nothing for you? I hope you ain't got there with the crow sitting there and not doing nothing for you. Okay, I hope you ain't sitting there with the VVS in your wallet and ain't got it working for you. Okay, so tonight what I want to do for you, oh yeah, that hat is fire. It's XRP to the moon. You know what I'm saying? The Amazon of cryptos. I like that. You know, I tweeted it already because it is the Amazon of crypto. All right. So check it. I'm about to share my screen, but what I was going to share with you guys tonight is a little bit about DeFi. So who in here know about DeFi? Who know about staking? Who know about liquidity pools and all that stuff? Who know about it? Okay, cool. Now, who right now got their VVS staked in the VVS finance already? Because I know we already did that a few months back when we first bought the VVS. And if you don't know how to do that one, you can get with me one-on-one. I'll definitely show you how to stake that one. But I'm gonna show you something that I found was very, very interesting. All right, let me get right, because I definitely want to show you guys. But yeah, there's a couple ways to stake your coins. Couple ways to stake your coins, right? One I'm using is Beefy. Somebody put Beefy. I used Beefy last week. I think I like it. So I want to show you guys what's up with Beefy first, for your VVS.
Go ahead, share screen now, bro.
All right, there we go. Boom. Start broadcast. All right, cool. So now we're gonna go over to my DeFi wallet. And I'm not gonna go through the whole gist of it all, because I'm pretty sure you guys know how to, and I don't know, my fingerprint is not working. Ain't that some craziness? How my own fingerprint not working on my phone, yo? They trying to lock me out my stuff, bro. There we go. So boom, you got your DeFi wallet. Now it's gonna open up, you're gonna see kind of what you got here. I got a little bit of stuff in here that I can stake just to show you how to do it. First thing we're gonna do, you see VVS right here. So I got a little bit of VVS that I moved over here just to show you. And when you want to move it to the DeFi space, like to use those apps, you see in the middle right here, this button that says dApps. It's as simple as that. You go to dApps. Okay. Now you're gonna need some Crow, right? You're gonna need some of that Crow first. So what you want to, let me go back here to the wallet first. So you're gonna need Crow on your wallet first, and you're gonna need to send your Crow through the Chronos bridge, right? So this is the Chronos bridge, and you see how I got there. I know I'm kind of fast with it because I just be clicking buttons, But I clicked on Krypto.com coin. That's what I clicked on right here. You got to have it in your wallet. Then you're gonna send it through this bridge. Boom. And I was gonna just say max it out, and I was gonna say maybe I'm gonna just do 250. I must do 250 of them because I don't know if I have to leave something else. Boom. It's gonna say confirm to transfer. Boom, hit my fingerprint, boom, it's submitted. It's simple as that to send it through the bridge. And what that does, it allows your crypto through Krypto.com to now be used for the gas fees, because you do have to be paying the gas fees. And also this makes it so that it can be usable in these DeFi spaces. Because when you go to like the Tectonic one we're gonna show you later on, or even when you want to stake it in VVS Finance, or even over here on Beefy. So you see Beefy Finance is the one way on the bottom. I was amazed when I looked at here one day and I seen all these other opportunities for staking. You know what I'm saying? I'm not messing with the pancake spot one on here, though. I'm sorry, I can't do it. But it's nice that it's right here, right? But we're gonna click on Beefy Finance. You go to the Beefy Finance, and then what you're gonna see here is they got a lot of different things that you can stake, or you can provide liquidity. Me personally, I don't like to do anything that has two coins. You see, it says Tonic Crow or Crow BTC. I don't like adding liquidity because you actually run the risk of losing your underlying asset. If it drops too hard or something like that, you can lose your assets with a liquidity pool. So what I found in here when I was looking at all the stuff in here, let me hide the zero balances so I can find mine. VVS. So boom, you see VVS Finance right here. I just staked a little bit of it the other day. But right now it's just paying 0.21% daily. I mean, that's better than the bank. You're not gonna get from the bank just letting it sit there. It's not gonna do that when it's sitting in the crypto.com exchange, not working for you. So this is the way we can get our money to work for us. So it's really simple to stake it. You just go here. You want to click on this right here. Just click on the actual screen itself. It'll open up. It'll show you your balance, right? So it can show you your balance of your VVS. And of course, I'm just gonna stake it all because why not? It's here. So I might as well deposit it all. And of course, there's always a small fee right here. It says it cost me 3.9 Crow for this transaction. So that's what you're paying for gas. You hit confirm, boom. It sends out the smart contract, deposit success. right? And then now you added more to my stake. And so now my stake is gonna compound more because I added more money in here. So I hope everybody got that. I know that was kind of a fast run through on the beefy or I call it beefy. Somebody said buy B5, but it's beefy. I hope that helps you guys out on that one. And if you have any more questions on the beefy finance, you guys know you can always hit me up on the side. Say I didn't get it and I missed a step or something like that. And I definitely can walk you through it. Next one we're gonna look at is my favorite one because I know we all got that crow. We all got that crow. And if you ain't got that crow, you better go get you some crow. I know you're gonna buy some XRP. You better buy some XRP. So I'm about to buy some more XRP probably after the call. I'm excited right now for XRP because I know it's the Amazon of crypto. Okay, so we're gonna go to this tectonic one, which is on top. So this is a different type of thing. You see on the side here on the right, it says lending. So a lot of these let you know what they are. You got marketplaces, you got DEXs, you got yield farming, and then you have lending. So with this one, you click on tectonic. What this does, it allows you to use your asset as collateral. So you can use your asset as collateral, and then people can borrow against that, and use the collateral and use the coins to buy other coins. Pretty much is like increasing your bag. But the thing I like about it is that I can put my crow in here and I can make this 1.90% yield, whatever, while sitting in here. Let me see if it'll pull up. Yeah, so there you got to click on the pair and it'll show you your supply. I don't know why it's taking forever to load. Let me go back. We don't want to show you the sauce, the tectonic finance sauce. Now you also have to have some crow that's sent through the Chronos bridge in order to do this as well. But I just don't know why it's not loading here. I was about to do it before I got on the call and it was working fine. So let me go back. Let me just jump out of here. Tell you technology. Maybe it's telling me like, don't do it, but I'm gonna do it. And my phone trying to die too. So we gotta hurry up and get this done before I run out of juice. Come on, baby. But anyway, once this loads up, if we ever get it to load up, it's a really simple way to do it. You're just basically going to push the button where it says use as collateral right here. But of course, it's not showing my balance, which I know I have a balance, in here for it. But yeah, but I'm not going to belabor the point if you keep on doing this. This one is pretty simple, it looks like, to do. And this is going to be my first time doing it. So I wanted to do it live with you guys. Yeah, I don't like you want to load for us. But you guys get the gist of it. So once you get it here, you're basically going to be doing the supplying. I mean, you'll be able to borrow too. But me, I'm just planning on supplying whenever I get this thing to work. So, yeah. Hope that helped out.
Don't worry about crypto. What we do is, so for those of you that's not in the elite chat, y'all, you want to become an elite member in order for you guys. If you want to go ahead and he will show you if you want to hit him up, you want to show him up crypto, let him know. But he goes over this as well on our elite calls on Thursdays. So if you an elite member, you don't understand what he just did is now, which is extremely powerful. Tomorrow, Mo Crypto, if you want, you can do this again. Go over it, get together, get the internet together. You guys can hop on that. If you guys are interested in knowing how to do that, what you guys want to do is you want to go back to the Krypto Nerd Instagram page. You want to go to the Krypto Nerd Instagram page. You want to go to the Krypto Nerd Instagram page. That's crypto with a K, nerds with a Z. And you want to say elite now. Go ahead. Know what I mean? Mo Crypto, was that all you have for tonight?
Yeah, that was all I had for tonight. I was just gonna show that too. I got a couple other ones, but we'll just get into them tomorrow. Because I know some people were talking about they got the Songbird and I wanted to show them how to use the Bifrost wallet, but they had to download that first.
Yo, Mo Crypto, first and foremost, thanks so, bro. Can we drop some fire in the chat? Can we drop some bunnies in the chat? Some nerds in the chat? Can we get all that in the chat? Some popcorn for my boy Mo Crypto coming through with the sauce, teaching us about staking and miming, and how we could take our crow and take it to the next level again. Yo, tonight was a globe. Tonight was value packed, boy. Yo, we value packed tonight. We packed this thing on out with value. Mr. Owens, we value packed tonight. Sheesh. Wow. Well, family, I know it's getting late. We're not gonna hold this call up any longer. DJ Nasu, you already know what time it is, bro. You can stop recording this call at any given moment. Family, I want to go ahead and thank you guys so much for hopping on the Nerds tonight. We're gonna see you guys tomorrow on Billy Talk. We'll see you Friday on Vibe Check, and I'll see you again on Sunday for the XRP call. Guys, also, if you was on my call on Sunday and you still listening right now, if you was on my call Sunday, and you was on my call Wednesday, listen, it broke out and we caught another bag. So we'll go over that on Sunday. It's a movie, y'all. Y'all have a good night. DJ Nasu, take it away.